Hello everyone and welcome back to One Piece. This is episode 1080, what is it, 1085, 1086, 1087, and 1088, I believe. Are you impressed at how easily I picked up the hat that time? That was maybe my smoothest one yet. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into these episodes. We are going to be finishing Wano today. So, a couple of announcements before we get into these episodes. So we're finishing Wano today. These will be the last Wano episodes. So things that will be upcoming, as far as I know, I think sometime soonish. I don't think it's very super soon, but it's soonish. Is the I'll be doing another cover story reaction or whatever because. I think Veritas said after a certain episode. I think it's like 1111 or something like that. Like there's a cover story that I'll be watching sometime soonish. Maybe a few cover stories. I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be at least 2. So we got cover story stuff. I will probably forego the prediction skit this time. Between because Wano, to me Wano was going to be like, I'm definitely gonna do Wano because it's a huge arc, right? So I definitely wanted to do a prediction skit for that one. But I was thinking about doing one for Egghead. The thing is, the skits are the thing that take the most time on either channel or either of my YouTube channels by far. Like they take a lot of time to do, and like I'm glad that some people really enjoy them as well. Because when I was first making a prediction skit, like before anyone had asked for it or anyone had expected it or whatever, when I was just making it for fun, I was like, I feel like everyone's gonna find this stupid. Like it is stupid, but I think people are gonna find it not interesting and not funny and just stupid. But people did end up liking those skits, which is why I've done 3 of them now. I did the Dressrosa one, I did the Whole Cake Island one, and I did the Wano one. So we'll probably forego the Egghead one just because it might be difficult to have the time to do it. Like it's just about having the time to do it, and it feels like it'd be like way too stressful to fit it into my schedule right now. And like since I kind of have to like write the entire thing before I even start Egghead, there's just not much time for it. However, we will be continuing the bingo card system. So this is the old bingo card for Wano. I'm still keeping this up because Wano's not over yet. We still could get bingo. Some people on my Patreon account said to just give myself bingo because Shanks did arrive, and like technically, you know, he went up the waterfall, like he was there, he just didn't step foot on it. But I gotta stick to my guns. I got that. What is a man if not honorable to his word? We watch One Piece, for God's sake. Like they care about their word so much. I really appreciate the people saying that I should just get the win, but I gotta stick to my word. I gotta, and my word said that Shanks has to step foot on Wano, and by God, I'm sticking to that. So we almost got bingo on Wano, but not quite. Not quite. We were very close. So I have made a new bingo card, and you can't see it yet. You have to wait until next video to see the bingo card, because this bingo card is not being replaced until the end of this arc. So that will help you look forward to next video, because at the start of next video, hopefully, I will unveil the new bingo card. Full of new predictions for this upcoming arc. Also, we're probably gonna have trading cards to open at some point as well, so I'll probably have to open them in a video at some point. So keep an eye out for that. I know also there's I'm almost at the end of this 100 episode section. So once we pass episode 1100, I'll have to make a top 5 moments of episodes 1000 to 1500. And then finally, we've watched Film Red. I know also there's like music videos for One Piece Film Red, Ardo music videos. And so I'll put that on a back burner. That's not like a priority to watch like super soon necessarily. But if I get time at any point, like it could be next week, it could be in a few days, it could be like in in 2 months time. Like it's not a priority for me, but if I get some bonus time, I might do a reaction video to the music videos of Ardo's music videos. So keep an eye out for that as well. So as you can see, we're coming toward, like, we're getting close to catching up to One Piece. And the scary thing is, like, once we catch up to One Piece, the content on this channel is going to take a nosedive in terms of frequency, right? And that's really scary to me, because it's like, that's very sad, because I love this channel so very much. And so the fact that there's just going to be a lot less content on this channel is sad. But we knew it was going to happen at some point. I've gotten several years of great content out of this channel. And I won't stop. Well, at least I'm not planning to stop doing videos for this stuff. It'll probably just slow down. So, yeah, that's the current plan for everything that's happening, I believe. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about at the top of this. I'm so excited to get into these last 4 episodes of Wano. I don't fully know what to expect, because as I said at the end of the last video, we got to deal with the Momonosuke and Kinemon stuff, which I imagine is happening this episode. We got to deal with Yamato. I imagine maybe that'll get its own episode. That's 2 episodes worth of stuff. Is it going to be 2 episodes of lore piece? Is it going to be 2 episodes of, like, going around the world and seeing update stuff? I would love that. Is that going to happen? I got no idea. So whatever it is, I'm really excited. Oda tends to nail the ends of arcs, so I'm pretty confident there's going to be some good stuff here. Let's jump into it. This is episode 1085 of One Piece, Wano. Here we go. One Piece. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, this episode's going to be called the Sunny Sinks. Kinemon sinks the Sunny. Oh, cool. Cool. I like seeing this art style. The art of the legends of these characters. Raizo looked exactly the same. That's awesome. That little... Oh, there was a Shinobu one as well. That was great. What's with the hop? Is that like a part of the tradition? For the musician to constantly be going hop? Oh, they're flying over there? Oh no, he's just running. Okay, he's not coming. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Just someday. I do think it seems douchey until I hear Luffy's reasoning. But they're purposely hiding the reasoning from us. I imagine it's gonna be like a sweet reason. Well, wait till you get to him. Confusing freedom with disrespect. I do like that. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, law. Whatever. I'm sure we'll work together at some point again. I really like that they're going in 3 different directions though. Means we'll probably just maybe see them at the end of the show, like at Laugh Tale. Aw, Yamato's so cute. Oh, I love Yamato so much. Why can't he come with us? Yeah, of course he's still gonna cry. Oh. Oh. Man. I feel for you, Momo. Yeah, me too, Nami. Wait, I think I've seen that screenshot of Nami before. Does someone in my comments have that picture of Nami crying as a photo? Yeah. Oh? Oh my god! We're gonna capture him. Wait, is it a Straw Hat flag to put up in Wado to say like it's under my territory? Aww, that's really cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so dope. Oh. That big smile from Kinemon. Aww. That's nice. So fucking awesome, dude. We're setting sail. Oh my gosh. Well, we got 3 episodes left after they set sail. I'm really gonna miss Yamato. Frankie. Man, I'm gonna miss Kinemon a lot. Gonna miss Kinemon, gonna miss Momo, and gonna miss Yamato so much. What great characters, dude. Whoa! Awesome! Hakumai? Hey guys. Oh my god, he's challenging him. They don't. Oh my god. They're gonna take the dangerous way. Oh my god. Could kill his crew just for pride. I don't know, man. I'd have pride in, like, protecting my crew. Like, look, Chopper's almost dying. Uh-huh. I just thought, like, maybe they'd reveal that Orochi's alive again. Nah, yeah. Seems like they're just showing that, telling the great tale. I mean, I guess this is a clever way to do a recap. Stalling for time by doing a big recap. I like how invested everyone is. Is this what Akane Banashi is gonna be like when the anime comes out? Aww, that picture. That's so cute. Just put it right on top of the castle. Just at the, like, on the forehead of the castle. Oh my gosh! Oh shit! Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. Well, that was a good episode, although they were, like, it was, I've got mixed feelings about it, because, like, on one hand, it's kind of cool, like, you know, telling the epic story of the ending through, what's it called? Rakugo, right? Pretty sure that counts as Rakugo, what we're watching. Telling the story through Rakugo is a cool way to do it that fits really nicely with the themes of the arc and the style of Wano, and to have like the curtain moment, you know, the curtain closing and it saying the end, to really like wrap up Wano and make it feel like the end of a huge thing. Awesome. That's all really cool. It was also a big excuse for them to do a lot of recap, and so like a lot of it I was like, yeah, I get the point, you know. So like I wish it was 10 minutes shorter, but I also know, you know, they're probably doing it for pacing reasons as well. They're trying to create some more distance from the manga, make sure they don't adapt too much in this episode. But yeah, I liked the goodbye. I liked the goodbye with Momo. Seeing Momo crying was very sad. Just the way as a kid he's like begging, like, don't leave me, please, like I need you here, is so sad and cute. And yeah, like seeing you know, Kinemon cry and all of that, like it's very sad, but also like dope us giving them a flag and saying like, hey, if people fuck with you, show them that, you know, this is Straw Hat Luffy's territory. These are where my friends are. I'm gonna protect you, you know? So that was really nice. Also, that there was that screenshot, or that section where Nami was doing that and was near tears or whatever, and it looked familiar. So it makes me think, I feel like someone who's watched my videos and has commented on my videos or whatever has had that screenshot as their profile picture. Because I just like, I saw it and I immediately was like, hang on, I think I've seen that before. But yeah, anyway, I loved that whole bit. That was great. Now we've got 3 episodes that I thought we would have 2, because I thought we would have one for Momonosuke and Kinemon, and I thought we'd have one for Yamato as like a separate episode thing. Just, you know, pacing wise, I thought they would separate it out even more, but we didn't. We got them both done in this one episode. So like we have 3 episodes of I don't know what. It makes me wonder, like I need to make sure I'm not about to watch filler episodes, you know? Like, let me just make sure the filler list. There's no filler episodes left in the show. I checked and it's like, yeah, there's not even, that's not even possible. There aren't filler episodes in the show. So yeah, like that's not happening. So what is it gonna be, you know? I'm very curious. So yeah, let's I think we're just gonna move right along to episode 1086 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, recap Bix? Hold on, I don't know if this is recap. I mean, it is, but I think they're setting this up for like a real thing. Oh boy, I don't know what to expect for these episodes. Oh, this episode's gonna be called The Sunny Sinks. The building of a new ship, the 1001 Sunny. Oh, we going across the world? Lore piece? Wait, that looks like the Sunny. Oh. Oh my god, what's happening here? What did Luffy do? It has to do with money. Oh no, just because we went off the waterfall. Yeah, I agree with Nami. She's the perfect woman, she's never wrong. Like, that was fucking stupid from Luffy. Jinbei, you can swim. You can swim really well, so. Oh. No, it's not. Jinbei's learning that Nami's not as chill as she seems from afar. Great. He's hungry. Alright, get your mail. Aww, that's so cute! He's petting the bird. I'm in love too. I'm just like Sanji. Everyone's? Because we've seen Luffy's. I'm not going to be able to write all these numbers down fast enough. I'm trying to write everyone's name down right now. Okay. Chopper's is going to be obscenely low, surely. 1,000 berries. I mean, yeah, you went up by a lot. You might have had the biggest increase in percentage-wise out of everyone. Okay, Nami. Oh, it says really high. 366 mil. Makes sense. I mean, she has one of Big Mom's powers now. It's so real. Nami needs to find a way to turn herself in. 383 mil. Okay. What? What's up, Frankie? What? He doesn't even have an image? 394. Alright, God Usopp, what do you got? Does it still say God Usopp on yours? It's still got the picture of God Usopp for sure. 500 mil. That's insane. Oh, Robin. She's so cute! What's hers gonna be at? 930 mil. Jesus, she's almost at $1 billion. I mean, that makes sense. The government want her so badly. I'm actually surprised she's not over $1 billion, the more I think about it. I would have thought maybe hers would be second only to Luffy. Alright, he's 1.032 or whatever. Yeah, where's Jinbei's at? I can't even predict it. I don't know where he was set. Is this higher? Higher than Sanji? Yeah, 1.1 bill. Jeez. Oh, 1.111 bill. Yeah, Sanji's not even on the podium, the Straw Hat podium now. Yeah, we know Luffy's is fucking insane. Well, I did end up writing down everyone's. Me writing down their names ahead of time was genius. Whoa, whoa, Buggy! Are we gonna see Hawkeye and Crocodile? Holy shit! What are they doing? Are they gonna kill him? Oh my god! Are they just using his name? We're out of Wano, so we're not using the Wano mid-cards anymore. Oh, cool. Why is there a Law one poster there? I feel like Law's out of the show for a while. That's my question. Did he just tell the reporters that's what it was? Oh my god. Oh, hey, Mr. One. And Alvida! And the other Buggy's crew. I do like her current getup. Oh, we're going back and seeing this? Oh. It's very interesting. Okay, it makes more sense seeing that it was Hawkeye and Crocodile teaming up, not the three of them. You're putting yourself in these positions. Stop climbing the ladder. That food looks so good. God damn. Oh, dope. But why were they doing this? Why for Buggy? Were they just planning to recruit Buggy? Oh, sick. Okay, Mr. One's new way of fighting is cool. Oh my god. Maybe sell your golden hook. Well, he sold himself. It's a pretty good deal. And then he just distributed the flyer that made it look like he was in charge. Oh my god. Okay, he really did it without Buggy's consent originally, but I imagine he accepted it. Oh, he didn't approve it. He actually has been fucked over by his crew. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess when you think about it, it's like he was Shanks's crew, he was Roger's crew member. Yeah. He's very powerful. Oh my god, almost 2 bill. I'm gonna guess 2.5 bill. 3.5. Oh my gosh. I thought for a second he might be higher than Luffy, but then I thought they might want to get Luffy more, you know? Damn. Yeah, these are 2 bad people to piss off. If they try to kill someone from here, that's what I was about to say. If they're coming after someone, they'll come after Buggy. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Just don't let him make any decisions, and let him take all the heat. The music. Oh my god. Okay, so for us to have these 3 episodes to finish off Wano, for one of them to be based around Buggy and like seeing how that whole thing came about, it makes a lot of sense. I see why they would dedicate that time to this. But yeah, okay, so that makes a lot more sense. I thought we weren't going to get any answers about that for a while. I thought we were going to see the poster and then like we have to wait till the next lore piece, you know, after Egghead or something to find out, to find out what the fuck is going on there. But no, okay, so at least now least now we know that Hawkeye and Crocodile were going to start up Cross Guild. They decided to work together because Crocodile was like, hey, both of us like don't want to be caught by the Navy and don't want to be running our whole lives or whatever, and also neither of us trust anyone, so might as well both team up with each other because we're going to be equally skeptical of each other and everyone else. which makes a lot of sense. And so yeah, like we have, you know, those two teaming up, which is cool. Then they show up to Buggy to collect on the debt that he owed to Crocodile. And then in that it just so happened that one of Buggy's crew members sent out a poster that made it seem very much like Buggy was in charge, and then the government and everyone else just believed it. But it does make sense that like Hawkeye was like, yeah, let him, you know, pretend to be in charge, because all that means is that the world thinks he's in charge, so they try to kill him instead of coming after us, you know? And so he'll take all the major heat. So yeah, good plan, honestly. That does work pretty nicely. It is funny how, like, I kind of expected when we were seeing Buggy here that maybe we would see him, I don't know, like do something that made us realize, like, well, he has actually grown in strength, you know? He is actually like stronger and more capable. Like, I know the joke is that he's like failing his way to the top, but at the same time, I do anticipate at some point in the series we're going to be surprised at how strong he is. You know, I really do think that Odie's gonna pull that on us at some point in the series. It's just a matter of, you know, when he would do that, and I think, you know, you might save that till the very end, to the final arc or whatever. But yeah, so that is great and fun. But yeah, like, it makes a lot of sense, people giving Buggy way more credit than he deserves because he was part of Roger's crew. Like, it's something that I feel like I've maybe even had this discussion before in these episodes, but I feel like I constantly have to remind myself of that. Like, not just remind myself that he's part of his crew, but remind myself that the world would actually be kind of scared of that, you know? They don't know how incompetent Buggy is. And so when they hear about him, they hear, oh, this great pirate who's risen the ranks and he became a warlord, and then soon after he became an emperor. And on top of that, he was part of Gold Roger's crew. Like, he would seem like one of the most dangerous pirates in the world. So yeah, I guess it does make a lot of sense. And we have all our new bounties, baby. They're honestly not too surprising. It's about what I expected. You know, Chopper, it has a tiny bounty. You got like Frankie, Brooke, and Nami are like kind of on the lower end. Usopp's somewhere in the middle because even though he's not that impressive, he also has the like reputation of like God Usopp and stuff behind him. So that brings him up there. And then Sanji, Zoro, Jinbei are the big three other than Luffy. But it's funny, if you say the big three of the Straw Hats now, and you're going by bounty, you have to kick out Sanji from that. And then Robin, of course, is at 930 mil. It makes sense that Robin is like higher than everyone else that out of the like non-major fighters of the crew. I actually feel like, because like bounties to me aren't power level. Bounties are how much the government want to capture them, right? That's the major component in it. I mean, it is kind of danger level, but I really feel like Robin should be at 2 billion. I really do. I think Robin should be, because like, I mean, we saw the last arc. CP0's like entire mission, like, or their major mission, was to get Nico Robin, and it was like kill everyone else, whatever, capture Nico Robin. So I feel like Nico Robin should be 2 billion alive. That's what her poster should say. Because I think they'd want her alive as well. They want to capture her. So so I feel like it should be 2 billion alive. But 930 million makes sense. Because I think it is supposed to be also. I think the danger level is being taken into account. And Nico Robin's very strong, but she's not as as dangerous in a fight as Sanji or Zoro or Jinbei or Luffy. So that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next episode. I can't wait to see what else we have in store. I hope we're not just continuing to follow Buggy, to be honest. I want more. I want other stuff than Buggy. Don't make it like early One Piece where we had like 2 or 3 episodes where we're solely following Buggy, and I'm like, I don't care about this. Let me get back to the cool stuff. So yeah, this is episode 1087 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, this episode's going to be called the Elder Stars Take a Bath. Oh, Shanks! Whitebeard's homeland. Oh, they're just dropping them off. That's nice. That'd be pretty dope. But Marco's his own captain. He's got it handled. That's so real. A little while ago in the land of Wano. Ah, we're seeing this conversation? That Wano couldn't handle it without Yamato? Because I noticed that. Even with Yamato, they needed Shanks. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Odin left and then came back to Wano being fucked up. Yeah, aww. That's cute. There's a ship nearby. Yeah, just a random ship. Hell yeah, he did. Several times, I think. Aww. Amazon Lily, oh my gosh. Where's my girl? Why can't I remember her name? Yeah, damn, they came after Boa. Jeez. I don't know. Aphalandra is the character that I'm trying to think of. Man, so they're really just showing us the conclusion to these scenes that we had been kept on the edge of the cliff with. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. They're not gonna go down without a fight. Hell yeah, Margaret! Yeah, kill them all! Holy shit! the Seraphim and Kobe, hey! What the fuck was I looking at? What the fuck is going on? Who is that? This is their new pacifista? Whoa! It's got like the Hancock. Is it like a young Hancock? What is this? I mean, in the same way, their other pacifista is based on a warlord. But what? Is that Blackbeard? Oh my god. Oh my god, the tremor fruit. Oh my god. Okay, cool. kid wanted poster. And then just a Zoro one. Alright. Man, Blackbeard. But Blackbeard was here. But then we jumped in the future and he wasn't here anymore and Hancock was fine. So what's happening? Oh my god. But how many powers can you take? I mean, you got one in one hand and one in the other. I thought maybe you could only hold 2 powers. Can you have like infinite powers in there? Are you now all for one? Or are you more like 9 from the MHA second movie? Jeez, that guy impaled on the tree. Oh. Good job, Kobe. Saved his life. Are you sure? Cool that he's known as Kobe the hero. Like, it was Garp the hero as well, right? Oh my god. Whoa. What the heck? Whoa. Yeah, he's a Lunarian? Because that was my first thought when we saw like just a tiny bit of him. Oh my god. Whoa, those eyes are sick. PX. So they have a Lunarian Pacifista? Oh, that's how the big gash in the mountain happened. Jesus. Oh. Oh. It's kind of an awesome design for this Pacifista. Because I was gonna say, is it king? But that's probably racist. Like, that's just the one Lunarian I know. Hey, Hancock. Oh my god, there's so much happening here. By the way, where the fuck's our Philandra? I know she's not on, like, the warrior team. But I thought we would have seen her. There you go, you're gonna turn to stone, motherfuckers. If she wants it, you too. Damn! Here we go. Surely you don't even need to do Slave Arrow. Surely you can do Love Beam or whatever. And just like get all of them. Yeah, he's already he's already stoned. Oh my god. Oh boy. These 2 new pacifistas are cool. I like them. Oh! Oh shit! Shave. You can't. Oh, you can't do shave fast enough. Oh fuck. Well, we saw the future. We know that Hancock's okay, unless that was Devon disguised as Hancock. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's that Philandra. I was about to say, it's not gonna work super well for you. Oh. Interesting. Well, that was a great episode. Real good. I liked that a lot. Oh man, okay, so the new lore we're getting. Blackbeard came after Hancock while the Navy was also coming after Hancock. Blackbeard wants the power. Hancock is now saying, you motherfucker, you can't use the power well without my beauty. And also, like, your crew members are stoned, and if you want them to be unstoned, you gotta keep me alive, because I'm the only one who can do it. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, what we do know is that Hancock is fine afterwards, or at least we're pretty sure. Like, there is the chance that the Hancock we saw in the future scene was Devon disguised as her. But I'm gonna guess that's not the case, because I feel like the old lady would have known that had happened to Hancock. So I think that was actually Hancock, which means this is gonna, I mean, it actually kind of sucks that they showed that future scene and then went like, oh, 3 weeks earlier or whatever they said earlier, right? Because we actually, it probably would have added even more tension to the scene if I didn't know what happened to Hancock. But oh well, it happens. But yeah, so I mean, it's interesting having Kobe here, the pacifistas here, Blackbeard here, and Hancock here. Like, they're all kind of different factions. Like, the Navy is technically controlling the pacifistas, but as we saw, like, they can't fully control them because Kobe was saying, like, you could destroy soldiers with your attacks right now, so don't, like, hold back. This is an order, and they didn't seem to be stopping. Or maybe they did. I mean, I guess I didn't see them do anything crazy after that. But like it just didn't cut to a shot of them stopping, which makes me think they're still fighting. Yeah, so the Navy and pacifistas are kind of different factions a little bit. And then Blackbeard's his own thing, and then Hancock is her own thing now. So yeah, it's really interesting having multiple different factions all like vying for the same shit. And yeah, it's interesting seeing the way that Kobe... By the way, I like that Kobe's known as Kobe the hero, just like taking after Garp. But yeah, it is interesting that Kobe is like seeing the way that Kobe does his job, because he really is trying to do everything the right way, you know? And I like seeing that. Like, I like when we see people in the Navy who are trying to be reasonable and trying to actually... you know, take people into custody in a humane way and like trying not to go overboard, because it happens. It's few and far between in the Navy, and it makes sense that it doesn't happen much in the Navy, because generally really good people who enter the Navy would be like, hang on, this is fucked up, and then leave the Navy, which maybe is what you should do, but Kobe's really trying to change things from the inside. So, you know, it's hard to tell which one's more honorable. Is it more honorable to leave the Navy because they're a corrupt system and do good things in other places? Or is it more honorable to stay in and try to, you know, try to make sure you're doing things right, you know, so that if someone's going to be captured by the Navy, at least you can be assigned to them and you can do it in a humane way. Otherwise, if you left the Navy, that job would still happen, but there wouldn't be someone there to do it in a humane way, so that person would be more fucked. So, yeah, I don't know. But I do like that representation. I do like seeing Navy. I called him Navy. I do like seeing Kobe in there. But the new pacifistas are cool. So we got 2 new pacifistas. One of them, I don't think the girl was a Lunarian, was she? She looked like a young white-haired Boa Hancock. While the guy looks like a Lunarian. Let me look. I can't even remember. Did she have the wings? I'm trying to find the point in the episode where it shows like a clear shot of her, but there aren't really many clear shots of her that I can find right now. Hold on. Okay, no, you know what? Never mind. Now looking at her again, she is a Lunarian. I think I was too distracted by the snake earrings to notice. So she's a Lunarian. Why does she have the snake earrings? There's no way that that Boa Hancock's like a secret Lunarian, right? Like that can't be the case. Could it? I was just thinking, like, is it because what I was thinking, right, is that the other pacifista we have is Kuma. And so, you know, they clearly like modeled their bullshit off of Kuma, and then just added extra stuff, right? So like I thought now maybe they've gotten their tech even better, and they have had some sort of data or DNA or whatever of Boa Hancock's, and then they used it to create like a clone of her, but that was like a kid, because these days she doesn't present herself as a Lunarian, so so they wanted to get like Boa Hancock before she started like hiding her identity, you know, like that sort of thing, something crazy like that. But I don't know, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it makes sense. I'm just trying to figure out like why does she have the snake earrings? Because it's a very specific thing to put here and to put in this arc, like after we know we're on Amazon Lily, to put those same snake earrings there. So I don't know. Is she related to Boa? I don't know. And then I mean, yeah, is it possible the boy is king? You know? Because I mean, theoretically, there aren't supposed to be many, if any, Lunarians alive. So like it kind of looks like King. But I don't know. I really only saw King for a total of 1 episode, so forgive me if it's not super fresh on my mind. It was maybe two or 3 episodes that we saw King like with his full face in, but it really wasn't much. Anyway, whatever it is, I'm excited by the prospects of what they're setting up. So I think let's move on to the next episode and see maybe how this concludes. I'm excited. This is episode 1088 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay. Is this gonna... No, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any recap. What's Boa seeing in this girl? Okay. Tell me the lore, Boa. Okay, whoa, that's a short fucking title. This episode is gonna be called Luffy Dies. What? That was the shortest title maybe One Piece has ever had? Oh my gosh, it's what's her name? I almost said Shaggy. Shaggy? Is that what it is? And Rayleigh. I love Rayleigh, man. Shakayaku? Oh, I gotta read this. Okay. They're just saying that they can sail across the Conveyor Belt, which we already knew. I do like that Hancock's like resting on Rayleigh's knee. Oh. But you're so cool. Are you sure? Maybe if you tried really hard, you could. Does remind me of Toph and Legend of Korra being like, we're old, we can't save you from the world, you know? I may be a badass, but I'm old as fuck. Yeah, I know that. So Rayleigh comes in to save her? He said he could save her in this situation, but not beat Blackbeard, right? So just like comes and gets her out? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Rangji? She's not a tramp actually, she's a lady. She'll turn him back. Oh god. Oh god. It's hard to not be a little in love with you. Fucking hell, dude. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Whitebeard's little apprentice. Really? You're so sick. It does look like the pacifistas did stop when Kobe said to stop. They're pretty fucking powerful, and unlike the warlords, completely under the government's control. Okay, it did look like Hancock when she was a kid. Did Hancock... Oh, egghead. Kobe was kidnapped? What? What? Oh my god! Oh my god, okay! Oh, this is so interesting! Hey, Buggy. Oh, cool. Oh, Koala! My girl! Oh. Oh, this is a cool Dragon and Kuma. I mean, I kind of agree, but I don't think he did. I don't think he killed Cobra. I wouldn't say no matter the reason. There'd probably be a good reason to. It seems like Kuma's pretty broken. Oh, koala. Oh, is it actually Sabo calling, or is she just thinking like, hopefully it is? Okay, they're listening in. Is it actually? I agree, Luffy. Yeah, Robin knows Sabo well. Oh man, Vivi being missing is so sad. Oh, Luffy wants to do something. Why are you still around? Fuck off! They've got him in a barrel that's chained up, so they know he's there. Yeah, we love him. Oh. Oh, this crew loves her so much. I love it. And he's a great guy. Huh? Yeah, that's true. It's true. Oh, that means a lot coming from Zoro. Yeah, he's like, when we're actually needed, we'll move heaven and earth. They're basically like, we're just trying to stop giving us solutions. Zoro's being the man in this situation. We're just trying to vent our emotions. Oh, that's such a sick introduction. Yes. Okay. Oh, Robin's so beautiful. Whoa. An insert song? Wow, this is really interesting.
今なんとよおいチョッパー頭見てやれ
あ、海賊王になったらできるかもしれねえ。
なこと考えるか普通無理だし。
うん。シャンクスとエースと
Only
サボ
told
だけだ
Shanks,
った。
Ace, and Sabo.
三人はなんて？
笑ってたかな。
Huh.
シャンクスなんか涙流して。それが俺の夢の果て
What
だ。
he wants. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I'll go and rewatch that just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think they hid it from us. Okay. So I mean, I rewatched the scene just to make sure, because it would have been embarrassing if they did say it and I was distracted by something. But so Luffy has another dream, but they didn't say what it was. they because the thing was, when the scene was happening and he says I imagined he was gonna say I want to be king of the pirates, like he always does when he opens his mouth. But then they cut away from it, and then when it came back, everyone was like, what the fuck did you just say? Are you serious? So he said something like crazy that he's always had as a dream, but he only told Ace, Sabo, and Shanks, to which they all laughed at him, or laughed, maybe not laughed at him, but they laughed, you know, maybe at how ambitious it is, you know. But, and I mean, Brooke laughed as well. I've got it on screen right now. But wow, like, I wonder what it is, because then he said, like, it might be possible once they become king of the pirates. So his major ambition, like, it's to become king of the pirates, but it seems like he wants to become king of the pirates because it's another step to achieving whatever his actual dream is. But I don't even know if I can predict what it possibly could be. Like what? What could it be? Yeah, I don't know. To like, I don't know. I really have no idea. To take down the world government, you know, like to abolish the entire world government completely. I got no idea. Like, that doesn't even feel necessarily like Luffy. I don't know what would feel like a Luffy dream. Oh, it's very interesting, man. Very interesting. I don't know what to expect. But I don't know if that's gonna be like, I don't know if we just saw the start of like one of the biggest mysteries of One Piece, you know? Like, I feel like that could be one of the things on the level of like, you know, what is the One Piece and what is the Will of D? You know, like these major mysteries that have been held over our head for the entire series and feel like they're only going to be solved at the end of the series. Luffy's dream might be one of them. But that's crazy. And that's really cool. I think it's so cool that Oda's seeming to do that, to add like another huge mystery and say like, this has been in place the entire time. You just didn't know about it. Oh man, that's so cool. And I'm also smiling big because I'm realizing that next time I watch an episode of One Piece, I'll be starting the Egghead Island arc, and I'm so excited for that as well. But yeah, so cool, man. So so I'm just looking at my notes. So the other thing is, I mean, Vivi, we knew that Vivi was missing, but the crew found out about it now. And I loved the discussion they had about it. I really loved it. Because, firstly, it really does feel like, I was trying to say this in the reaction, but I don't know if I articulated it properly. But like, when this is generally something that happens in like hetero relationships between a man and a woman, but like but it happens. It's not exclusive to that, but for the purpose of this I will talk about it in terms of a hetero relationship, where like generally you'll have the woman will like have something happen to her or whatever, or she'll have something that's stressing her out, and she'll come to the guy and say like, oh, I need to talk about this. I just I had today I had this thing and it was so annoying and it's frustrating, and I dealt, and like this thing happened to me, and I'm so fucking pissed off and sad about it. And then the guy will be like, well, have you tried this? Have you tried this? What about this? What about this? Have you like, or you could actually solve this if you just went over. Like, we'll just do that. And often she'll be like, shut up! That's not why I'm telling you this. I don't need you to give me solutions. I just want to complain about it because it makes me feel better, and it makes it like I can relieve some of the stress from it, from being able to just talk about it, because that's what some people really need, is they just need someone to stand there and go, that fucking sucks. That's it. That's all your role needs to be. But some people are like, they want to solve any problem that's given to them because they're trying to think about it logically, and that's not what the situation needs. And I get it, because like I've been on both sides of that. I think when I was younger, I would have been more of the one who's like trying to solve the person's problem. I don't think I'm like that anymore, or at least I try not to be. I am definitely on the other side of things more now, in that example, on the woman side, where sometimes I'm just venting to someone and they're trying to come up with solutions to my problem, and I'm just like, I don't need this. Don't tell me about this. All I need to do is vent to you. But I find it funny in this situation because Zoro's doing that whole thing where like, and I mean, I'm not saying that Zoro's wrong for doing this. Zoro's in the right, 100% in the right? But it's funny that that's how they react to Zoro in this scene, is like as if that's what he's doing, where it's like, they are like, oh, we need to turn around, we need to go to Alabasta. Oh, okay, no, we need to go to Marijois, and we need to take down all of them and find Vivi, and Zoro's like, chill out. You said back in the Marineford arc, in the Summit War saga or whatever, you said that if Ace is having his own adventures, he doesn't need my help unless he's actually really, really in trouble. And so we're gonna leave him to it. Like, so why is it not the same for Vivi? And I mean, I love that Zoro also said, Vivi, she's a strong woman. Like, you underestimate her, you don't trust her. Like, she hasn't asked for our help. So what are you doing, And I do actually, I love that. I love that a lot. Because Vivi is a strong woman, And so, like, I do think it's possible we may save Vivi at some point in this series. But I like this conversation about, like, and I'm saying this as like Vivi is up there as like, I mean, these two characters are my favorite characters in the show, right? I can't even really choose one over the other. Generally, if you ask me for my favorite character, I'll say Nami, but like really it's between Vivi and Nami. And so like at the very least, I know that Nami's my favorite Straw Hat, Vivi's my favorite non Straw Hat, even though she's an honorary Straw Hat. So those two are my favorite characters in the show. I'm saying this is a massive Vivi fanboy, that like the idea of an arc where we're going to save Vivi, it sounds great, like I would love to go save Vivi. I want her to be safe. But I agree with Zoro. He's saying that's not what we're doing. That's not our job right now, and no one's asked for our help there. And we don't even know if she's in danger. We don't know anything about the situation. We have no leads. We can't divert our path just because we're worried, And I think that's very wise. I mean, Zoro often does this, where like everyone else is caught up in the emotion and he will stop everyone, Like, it's the same back with Usopp when when everyone was like, "Oh, we love Usopp. We want to bring him back to the crew." And Zoro's like, everyone, stop. He hasn't apologized." You know, like, we need to stand our ground. If he apologizes, then fine, then great. We'll gladly welcome him back. But if he doesn't, like, then bringing him back in the crew would not be a good idea. And so yeah, I love these moments with Zoro, but I also think it's so funny that everyone turned on him, going like, "We just needed to cry about it for a bit. We just needed to complain." So good. And it like really tells me how emotionally intelligent Oda is as a writer to write the characters like that. It's so great. It's so great. I'm always consistently amazed by how emotionally intelligent that man is. But what I was thinking in this episode is, and like, look, this isn't on my bingo card for next arc, because I don't think it'd happen next arc. But I do want to like make this prediction for the future. We're gonna find and save Vivi somehow at some point. Like, we're gonna come across Vivi, however Vivi's in trouble. We're gonna come across it in our adventures, and we're gonna get her out of there. And that's when she's gonna join the crew full time. That's my prediction, because we set it up. She wanted to be with us one day or whatever. Like, now she's far away. I mean, like, well, for a while she's been far away. She's been in Alabasta. But like, if now we've, you know, come this far, we might be able to pick her up on the way, and that would be kind of awesome. Like, we save her, and then she's like, "You know what? I'll stay with you guys until you get to Laugh Tale." That would be awesome, and I'd love to have her on board. Oh, it'd be so good. Yeah. Although I hope when they kidnapped Vivi, they kidnapped Karoo as well. I hope she's with Karoo. So yeah, that was great. My voice is already going. I better make this discussion quick. So it seems like that Pacifista is Boa Hancock as a kid. But is or was Boa Hancock a Lunarian? Or is it like a Lunarian version of her as a kid? Or is it just a coincidental? It can't be coincidental resemblance. She has the fucking earrings. Like, I don't know what that is. Kobe's been kidnapped. That's fucked up. That's crazy. And we also saw that little bit of Kuma with Dragon, and it seems like Kuma's pretty broken. It's very sad. It's really sad to see how broken he seems, but it seems like he's pretty broken. So yeah, I'm very sad about that, because I really like Kuma. And we really haven't seen much of him in this series. But, like, it's so tragic that we're, like, seeing him so much post the government having broken him so much. Because he seems so cool. And, like, I would have loved to see him, like, in his prime, in his heyday, you know? But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, my gosh. We finished Wano. We finished Wano, motherfuckers. I am ecstatic. I'm so happy. So, thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video. Oh, hold on. We've got a music video to watch. Don't forget, I always gotta watch a music video at the end of each of these videos. So, this time we'll be watching, I think it's a Boa Hancock one today, isn't it? It is a Boa Hancock one today. That's very fitting. Holy shit. I don't know how... Oh, sorry. I don't know how we just happened to line up the Boa Hancock song with the episodes that are about Boa Hancock. That's crazy, because this is a 51. We're 51 videos into this playlist, and I mean, some of the weeks I've skipped doing the song for one reason or another. So like, it's really like this. There was no planning this. Like, not even Veritas could have seen this far ahead, because there were some of these that I chose not to do a song that week. So this just happened to fall on the perfect episode. That's crazy. This song is called "Elegantly Fall in Love." Let's see what it is. Her footsteps. Oh my god. Yeah, of course, it's like an 80s love song. I love all the pictures they're using of Boa. Oh, you're just talking right now. Is she gonna sing in this? Mero, mero, mero! I do like the instrumental. It is crazy how much they put like Japanese place names in these. This is so weird, this song. Ding dong! Oh my god, is there really not gonna be any singing in this song? It's literally just gonna be her talking over the instrumental. I like the video creator using all these pictures of Hancock. It almost feels like she should be singing, but she got the lyric sheet and she didn't know how to sing, so she's just reading it. Also hearing her in like my other ear. It's so weird because it even has a chorus. She's just saying it. But I actually kind of prefer this to some of the unremarkable songs. But only once. Okay, that's I feel like that's a fun gimmick, as I said, once. Like I think if there were more songs that did that, I would be like, I don't want these talking songs. But this one was kind of a fun gimmick. Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. Has she had a song before? Surely there was another song where someone was talking through the song instead of singing. There was Hurricane My Love. Hold on, let me just listen to a little bit of Hurricane My Love. Did she sing in that one? No, she didn't sing in that one either. That was the one. So she just doesn't sing. Is it a choice they made for the character where they're like, we don't want her to sing, we want her to just like be talking? Or is it like a voice actress thing, like the voice actress, you know, was like, I can't sing or I don't want to sing on this? Or maybe she's such a good singer that they're like, she's like, all right, I'll sing for $400 million. And they're like, you know what? We'll just have you talk it. Then we can pay you voice actor rates instead of your egregious singing rates. Anyway, it's very funny. Okay, that is One Piece episodes. Oh, that's the end of Wano, all the way up to 1088. Next time, we start Egghead. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm so very excited. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.